That one!
There is one?
Yeah. So we're cooking this now?
We're cooking it now. Yay!
Do I pull it out? No.
Welcome to Northern Armenia. This small Christian nation in the Caucasus lies at the crossroads between Asia and Europe. But is it Asia or is it Europe? Let me know what you think in the comments below. While you guys debate, I'm taking you to the northern part of the country. Lake Sevan, Dilijan, and Gyumri. We're exploring everything from ancient monasteries to local craft vendors and so much more. And the food, it's so good. Gata, crayfish kebabs, caviar, sturgeon. It's some of the best freshwater fish I've ever had in my life. So get your taste buds ready and let's go to Northern Armenia.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is David hopping from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful sunny Armenia. I'm here with my guide Lucine, and today we're doing like a big mix of things, okay? So we're here at the Dargit Brewing. So this is a beer company, is like the #1 craft beer company in the country. It's looking around 20-minute drive right outside of Yerevan. Yesterday I actually went to their brew pub in Yerevan. It was amazing. Tried like 20 beers. So good. And then after this, where are we going?
We're going to drive up to 1,900 meters above sea level, where Sevan Lake is. We're going to visit some beautiful monastery on the top of peninsula. We're going to try crayfish kebab, and the rest I'll not tell you. It's a surprise.
Armenian crayfish kebabs. Oh, I'm excited. All right, guys, let's go inside and explore the brewery. Here we go, Dargit Brewing. So good. I think my favorite is still the barley wine, but I'll decide if the Armenian Imperial Stout. You have it?
The link part. From here, you can see our like molds. It's from two of the best suppliers, the Weiermann and the Kessel Malting. They are the best ones. They are considered the best ones in the world. So here we are just milling the malt and transferring it to the mash kettle. So let's go there and see the other kettle. So this is our like brewing part already. You'll see the kettles much more bigger than the ones that you saw in the brew pub.
What is this, like a barrel system?
Yeah.
Wow.
6 vessels.
I've never seen this. Hey.
Neil.
David, pleasure.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Very good, man.
To Daggett.
You remember the pipe that was coming to here? So here we have our meshing vessel. Here we just add water to the malt and we mix it together. Then we transport it to this kettle, which is the Lotterton. You can see here with its spikes. It's doing like the first natural filtration of beer, like from where the wort is separated from that grain part, and then we transfer it to the boiling kettle. Here we boil our wort. We add some hops for having the bitterness, and then we like quickly whirlpool it to get rid of other like hop materials, and we cool it down and transfer to fermentation and maturation. We just add the yeast to the process, and yeast just takes the sugar and gives alcohol and CO2. So now after like 2-3 weeks of fermentation and 2 weeks of fermentation and 2-3 weeks of maturation, or even more, we get the final beer. So now you can try the beer.
We're gonna try it directly from the tanks?
Yeah.
Okay, my friend, we're ready. We got the Armenian Imperial Stout?
No, we are now trying the pale ale, right?
I'm joking.
Are we trying the pale ale?
No, but they do have that. They have that unique beer. Here we go, pale ale. Look at this head. Very nice head. It's like an inch. Oh wow. Oh, it's so good right now. With the heat outside, this is perfect. Light beer. Probably like a 4.5%. Light on the hops. Pale ale is always lighter than IPAs. But that's good. It's good. You want to try?
Cheers! Get nuts! It's very different. What we have in Dargit restaurant.
When it comes directly from the tank, it didn't actually go through a keg. So it's a little,
Yeah.
it's better, it's fresher.
This is a Belgian style triple. It comes in at 8%, and we actually use 10% sugar in that, and it gives it a little bit of, it's still pretty smooth, but you can get that alcohol content.
Get nuts.
Get nuts!
This is the Pilsner. It's a 5% beer, and it's our most popular beer. This is the one we sell most of.
So you think does it taste similar to a Pilsner or Co?
It's slightly different.
Slightly
For Urkel, it's a Czech Pilsner. Ours is more German Pilsner.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. But you guys get the best of everything, so.
Which one? How is it?
No, it's delicious. This feels like a German.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Germans have this taste, you know, you can always tell it's German, like a Weissen, you always know. It's like the Belgian triple, you always know it's a Belgian beer because that taste, you know.
Yeah, there's that aftertaste that comes in.
Nice, I love how you see it, I mean, it's beautiful. You were telling me you guys don't filter your beers.
We don't filter our beer, and all the CO2 is natural CO2. So during the fermentation process, there's gas being given off. And then what we do is we stop it so the gas can't come out of the solution. So it's all naturally gas, and that's how we can get a good head. And it's nice, fine bubbles, and it makes for a nice drinking beer.
Next up, we're in the bottling room.
So here we have two separate steps. Here we have 4 kegs. We clean the kegs and fill them. And this part is like we label the barrels, and then we fill the bottles.
Because they only brew their 7 core beers here, they bottle all of them. All of them are brewed, bottled right here, and then they move them into restaurants, you know, supermarkets, etc., all over Armenia.
The left one is one of the oldest map of the world, made by old ancient Babylonians. So here is just a recovered version of the same map. Babylon in the center and all the known countries in the world at that time. Most interesting point here is that it's only Armenia that survived until today.
Alright guys, so we're trying something extremely exclusive. They don't even sell this beer. This is the Armenian Imperial Stout, 10% stout, and this has been aged in brandy barrels. They say it's delicious. Oh, I can't wait. Nice head right there. Whoa, that is good. Wow, it's strong, but it's delicious. Good nuts, good nuts, good nuts, good nuts. Good nuts, good nuts, good nuts. Man, it's delicious. It really is. This is way better than the Russian one. So I'm probably the first American that's tried the Armenian Imperial Stout. Thank you so much.
It was nice to meet you. See you here or there, like wherever you want, you can come.
We're going to the lake?
Yes, we are going to lake.
How long is the drive?
35 minutes.
That's it?
Maximum.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's check
do
it out. We're in Haghartsin region, and we are driving up to 1,900 meters above sea level. We're surrounded with Gegama mountains, where Sevan Lake is located.
And right here to the right, we have the lake. We see it right here. Beautiful.
Sevan Lake is like a sea for us. We call it Jewel of Armenia, and it's really big.
So we made it here to Sevan Lake. A lot of tour companies here, a lot of tourists.
We're going to climb 245 steps up to the top of the peninsula, and there is a beautiful view of the lake.
245 steps isn't that bad. I mean, I can do it. She told me to bring my sweater. I was like, nah, I'll bring my scarf, my Armenian flag scarf. Oh, I can smell the walnuts roasting. Wow, it smells so good.
This is very typical Armenian culture, cross-stone carving. We call them khachkars. Have a look.
Khachkars.
Khachkars, a beautiful Armenian style cross, a symbol of tree of life, blossomed tree of life. You can see the blossoms at the corners.
And we made it here to the top. As you can see, 2 beautiful churches dating back to the 9th century. Like the entire lake right here, gorgeous. Love the mountains, and this entire lake is within Armenia, so they have the whole lake. It's a big lake.
By the way, this is one of the biggest high altitude freshwater lakes in the world.
Yeah? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. How many other spots are there? I mean, besides here, because I know we're on this trip, we're only visiting this spot on the lake. I mean, it's a big lake. We have so many other things to do. How many other like spots do you think are like worth visiting? Can you drive around the whole lake? Yeah, you can drive the whole thing.
You can drive around the lake. It will take you around 250 kilometers. We have beautiful resorts and other churches around. There's a lot of things to do. This is the crossstone I wanted to show you, and why it's so unique, because among tens of thousands khachkars we have in Armenia, only 4 among them have Jesus Christ carved on it. Have a look in here.
It's not Jesus Christ. There's also a lot of different people here, lots of different symbols, writing as well. And one thing I'll tell you is you should never touch this. When you come here, admire but don't touch. And yeah, I mean, you can even see Jesus' eyes.
We have the signs of the Jesus Christ taking hand of Adam, and he is taking the hand of Eve and saving her from the hell. And tree of life running here. This is the birth of Jesus Christ. Here we have the line to last judge, and there is the sense of heaven on the top.
Right here we have the ruins of the Spiritual Educational Center. Basically, this is where the monks would live. As you can see, it's all in ruins. There's a lot of grass growing here. I wouldn't suggest doing what I'm doing, but I'm very brave. Just going around. Yeah, this is what it is. You know, it's just ruins. The base, the foundation is still here, but obviously the rest of the building has fallen. Two beautiful churches. Now let's go back downstairs. Let's go eat some delicious crayfish kebab.
I'm ready!
Crayfish kebab?
Crayfish kebab!
What?
They are using their tails only, and it's really delicious. You're gonna like it.
Wow, this place is really, really beautiful. The sun is setting right now. The one thing I gotta say though, you cannot come here past like 5, because at 6 the church closes. So where we were, they were literally closing as soon as we were finishing up. It was like 6:02. They're closing the door, no one else can go in, and so many tourists there missed it, you know. So come here by like 5 latest. 5 be in the church. Wow, but the views here, look at this. In the peninsula, you have this nice little valley connecting this. We have arrived to Ashkort Yergat restaurant. It's at the bottom of the hill, literally looking over the lake. So you can see incredible view. Huge dining hall, lots of people here. And we went to the back right now, and we actually saw them making a fish barbecue, and they made my crayfish kebab. As you can see, it's the lavash, and then they put the crayfish inside. It's like minced crayfish, it's the tail of the crayfish. But the other thing looks amazing, the fish kebab. Wow, I mean, they're putting all of them on the skewer, cooking them really good. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna try some wine as well. It's like house wine. House wine. It's pretty good house wine, but it's time to try this. Oh, I love the lavash. So do I start from here? From here? Oh wow. Crayfish, minced crayfish tail inside the lavash. What a great combination. I actually got it plain. I didn't get it with onions or ketchup or anything else. I just wanted to taste the flavor of the crayfish. It's like a small lobster, not like a small shrimp. It's very different. Wow, and the lavash, can't go wrong with lavash. So different. It's almost like a gamey lobster. That's right, guys. I can't eat all this. I have dinner later. Wow, what an epic afternoon, guys. I mean, we started off with some incredible beers at Dargat Brewing. Dargat Brewing, incredible. Guys, when you come here, you have to go there. Go to the brew pub in Yerevan, or go to the brewery. Try their beers. So freaking good, so tasty. They only use the best ingredients, and they're the #1 craft beer company in Armenia. Then we drove about 45 minutes all the way to the lake, 30 minutes to the lake. Not that bad. Went all the way up to the monastery, beautiful churches. I mean, amazing spot. The view from there is epic. I highly suggest getting here. I say around 4 p.m. latest, or come early morning. Either one, because if you come here like midday, might be too hot, some might be in the wrong spot. But yeah, I mean, the views are epic. Beautiful churches, 9th century. And you know, you have to come and eat this. This is awesome. Different type of meat, you know, it's a crayfish, so it's not like a lobster, it's not like a shrimp. It's a little more wild, a little more gamey, nice textures, almost like omelet texture, right? Like very soft and like spongy in a way.
They live in fresh water only.
Okay.
So Lake Sevan has fresh water. This is the reason why we're eating.
That's why we're eating it, yeah. And if you want to try some more stuff, try the fish barbecue, and some house wine. The house wine, I love the house wine. Well guys, if you love this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Armenia. Where to next? Good evening everyone, this is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful Armenia. Tonight we're actually driving to...
We're driving to Dilijan. We're going to overnight in Daravan guest house. You're going to like it. This is the cozy corner of Dilijan town.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm super excited. It's gonna be like a real experience. We're gonna go, we're gonna eat, we're gonna drink some wine, we're gonna relax. It's actually getting a little cold right now. Luckily, I brought the scarf with me. I have a sweater, but let's get in the car and let's drive. It's about what, 30-minute drive, 20-minute drive?
30-minute drive.
30-minute drive, not bad. Let's go. After like a 10-minute drive, we entered this huge tunnel. And how big is this tunnel?
It's 2.3 kilometers. It unites Haghartsin region with Davush region.
So basically, we're going through a huge mountain right now. As you guys know, Armenia is like a super mountainous country. And wow, this is long. We've been already here 1 minute. It's gonna take how many? Like 5 minutes?
You drive about 3 minutes. Driving is easier than imagining it.
We've arrived to Dilijan. So Dilijan is a town inside a national park. And what we're going through right now is like the back streets trying to get to this house. And whoa, I mean, it's really, really dark. We just passed through the center. Very small, you know, community. A few houses, some shops. And here it's just like, what is this? So we made it here to the guest house, and as soon as you pull in, you have to go up this like super dirt road full of rocks. Whoa.
You're gonna love this place because this is one of the best cozy corners in Dilijan.
And we made it here. Whoa, look at this. Traditional home. Right here we have my dream car, the Defender, Land Rover Defender. Favorite car on the planet. I've gotten so many of those on safaris in Africa. And right here, we have the restaurant. Guest house, restaurant. Wow, this is nice. Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Very good, you?
Fantastic.
You're like my Armenian grandfather.
What are you? I'm young boy. No,
I know, I'm joking. I like
This
this.
is fantastic.
You like it?
Yeah.
I have the beanie too, but I'm not ready to put it on. It's not cold enough.
Sorry. This is the free corner of the country.
Alright guys, I'm gonna give you a tour of Davidsbeenhere guest house. Basically they have 9 rooms, and right now at the beginning we have the terrace, right? So we have 3 tables here, 1 long table, and over here we have like a little couch. You can just chill, smoke, like these women are doing right now. It's really funky, it's really like cottage life. I love the wood. And then if we keep going, follow me. This is like their lobby slash bar. So over here we have a bar. You know, they have arat, so they have brandy, they have beer, they have other drinks. Over here we have a couch, a TV. So more like a lobby, you know, relaxed place. Again guys, we're like sort of in like a mountain town. So this is like more like cottage life, very relaxing. Like I said, they have 9 rooms, plus they have a cottage. And over here, we have the dining room. I think this is actually our dinner over here. It's getting set up for us. We have some wine, really relaxing, you know. I've been to a few places like this before. These like bed and breakfasts. They're really cozy, super nice people. You know, the owners basically probably live on the property as well. Oh, by the way, people write on the wall, like all over the wall. The whole thing. I'm gonna have to find a pen later and write my Davidsbeenhere handle right here. All right, let's keep going. It's a nice wooden staircase. Over here to the right, we actually have some antiques. Sewing machine, typewriter, you know, very nice antiques, rug, small rug. These are the 9 rooms, right? My room is over here. So I literally just got here, so I'm trying to get acquainted with where I am. Let me just come here, show you my room. And here we go, this is my spot. So I have a queen size bed, I also have a twin bed over here. This is where I literally like set up, put all my luggage here. This is my workstation. We have a closet. So if you're staying here a few nights, hang your stuff up, you know, hang up your jeans, your shirts, don't get it all wrinkly. Then over here we have a bunch of towels, so floor towel, 2 more towels there. And we have the heater on because it's actually a little nippy outside, and the heater's on. I mean, if you get close, you feel the heat. Oh, really nice. This is my bed. I can't wait to dive into it because I'm so tired. But we have to go have dinner. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we're having dinner. So many different things. We got a lot of appetizers. We got soup is just coming right now. We got zucchini cutlets. We have, I think this is cabbage salad, tomatoes, cheese, wow, cauliflower, more eggplant. We got the lavash. We have other bread, looks delicious. And then right here we have this soup. What's this soup?
This is a white yogurt soup, and this is the best we have. Yeah, it's very dietetic, it's very light, especially for dinner. But just get ready because dolma is coming.
Actually, for me, I'd throw the dolma in here. Okay. You know what I mean? Because the dolma like deserves to have something creamy.
When you say love, it means good. So when I ask you how are you, like wontes, you can say love, and that's like good. And when you say shat love, it means like very good.
So what is it? Just yogurt and herbs?
And some wheat.
Mm-hmm. Some wheat, some greens. So they make it with rice and mint sometimes. Wow. And it's good. It's like a super hot tzatziki with wheat. No, but it's a super nice soup to have on a cold day. I love the wheat. I'm gonna like save a little bit because my dolma is going straight in here.
Yeah, this is the same I was thinking about.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna try is this carrot salad with walnuts. Wow. Look at this monster. That's all for me. No, I'm joking. I love carrots. I love walnut. You get a little bit here. This is another new dish for me. Extremely crunchy. Very moist, refreshing. So this is basically like carrot spaghetti with sour cream, Armenian style with walnuts. Nice crunch, all delicious. All right, guys. Next up, I'm gonna try delicious eggplant. What? Yes, the best. Okay, and this one has like, I don't know, is it tomato paste? That's like red pepper, very soft, roasted eggplant. Thing here in Armenia, there's very little spices, so you never feel spicy or too much pepper.
We just always leave a space for natural flavors, and this is what people like most in Armenia.
If you're a fan of eggplant, Armenia is your country.
Anyway, we cannot eat anything without lavash, so I prefer to have this salad with lavash, you know. We love it.
Another Armenian sandwich. And here we have a zucchini cutlet. So they put one egg, so it sticks all together. It's zucchini, some other veg. What is that? That looks amazing. Delicious, like veggie cutlet. This right here looks amazing. Peppers that are stuffed with meat, right?
So the lady in the house made a summer tolma for us. So there we have some vegetables, and again we have zucchini and cabbage.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna try one of these. So this is the dolma, this one right here. Usually dolma is the grape leaf, and this is actually with the cabbage leaf. Doli in Old Armenian means grape leaf.
Yeah.
Okay.
And dolma is like meat in a grape leaf.
This is awesome. You know, I've been eating dolma for a long time. My wife is half Greek. Dolma, always the grape leaf. In Greece, it's like a little more rice than beef. Here, they go way more beef. But this is so different because this is the cabbage leaf. So delicious. It's a little different texture. It's really good. And it's more filling because it's bigger, like way bigger. Because the other ones are like tiny. This is like a big guy. This is eggplant?
Yeah.
No way.
You are lucky everywhere.
Stuffed eggplant? What? What are they doing here? Look at this. Our guy right here is bringing us some vodka. Is that vodka? Let me try this. Stuffed eggplant with beef.
This is apricot vodka. Homemade.
Homemade apricot vodka? Let's try it. Yan, nectar, green apple.
This is this natural juice bottle.
Oh, it's a natural juice bottle.
But inside they
Oh.
Try everything.
Try everything. Can I just have a sip right here? A little sip?
Yeah, drink.
Dragon fire right there. Whoa. Whoa. That is strong. Sharing is caring for sure. There's a lot. This vodka is crazy strong. It's apricot vodka?
It's apricot vodka.
I've never had it before. Oh, it smells. Ooh.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put this cabbage dolma into the soup, the yogurt soup. Oh, delicious is that. Wow.
Miaty?
He hasn't drank at all. He's a driver. He hasn't drank one thing. I mean, I congratulate this guy. He's a trooper. But there he goes, vodka. No. So I haven't tried any of the fresh vegetables, and right here we have cauliflower.
Genat means life in Armenian language, and telling genatzes, it means sharing your life experience with your friends. Genatzes were mostly told by older people for their grandchildren, for their younger friends. They were sharing their life experience and wishing good luck and telling how to live better, how to respect, how to have pride. To target. I say yes.
That boy, yeah, let's do it. Get nuts. I like it. Yeah, barley wine is so good. We're gonna drink for parents.
Yeah, because this is the third.
the third ganuts.
Yeah.
This barley wine's phenomenal. Get nuts for that. Get nuts. And next up we have a stuffed tomato. Wow. Delicious burst. Also the meat, it's meat heavy. I say 10% rice. So they're gonna play one of the games here in Armenia. It's similar to chess.
We are chess players in Armenia, by the way. We have chess classes in the schools. One of the main subjects in the schools is chess, with comparing the number of population with the number of chess players in Armenia, we're first in the world.
So you're gonna play this game, so basically they have a dice, they have some chips here.
So I need to fill this field with these chips, and he is trying to catch me sometimes, and he's trying to be first to fill his space with chips. So, and we will hit each other not to reach the goal.
Basically there's 2 here, 5, 5, 3, 3, 5, 5, and then dice.
Hit him, and he has more chips to reach the goal.
It's a really fast game. I don't really get it right now. It's going really fast. I mean, you guys are just throwing, going. And yeah, this guy's filling up really fast. How did it work? You fill this whole thing up?
You fill the whole thing up, and then you are trying to take them out depending on your numbers. So whoever is the first one, that wins.
Hey. Is there a river over there? Woo! What a night. Man, tonight we did a lot of things actually.
We ate a lot of stuff.
Too
you
much.
ate a lot.
Too much. I ate way too much. I mean, the food was ridiculous though.
We were supporting you. You ate a lot.
You ate a lot too. She's like, I have good genes. I'm like, you're not eating as much as me. Oh my god, I think the number one thing was the cabbage dolma. Mm-hmm. Yeah, is that everywhere here? You find it everywhere?
Every family does it.
But yeah, I mean, we did that, and then we came here, you play this game. So is this basically Armenian version of backgammon?
But we played short backgammon.
Very nice place. If you guys are traveling around Armenia, I highly recommend coming here. Just coming here for a night, maybe 2 nights, explore the town. Tomorrow we're gonna be exploring the town. Well guys, if you love this video, give me a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my channel, follow her on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Armenia. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing great. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful Dilijan, Armenia. Guys, I am in awe right now. I just woke up. I'm staying here at the Sevanavank guest house. This place is awesome. We are in the middle of a national park, and as you can see, it's really, really green out here. Lots of beautiful mountains. And yeah, today what we're doing is we're gonna have a simple breakfast right here at the guest house. And then after this, we're gonna go explore the national park. We're gonna see some wildlife, hopefully see some deer. Then we're gonna see a monastery, and we're gonna finish it off at a restaurant that does like traditional old school cooking methods. So they make food like the old school way here in Armenia. I'm super excited. Look, we got this dog right here. Hey buddy, you good? Beautiful. This guest house, I slept like a baby last night. The food is delicious. I'm about to have an Armenian coffee, which is like really, really thick. Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Amazing.
Armenian coffee?
Oh yeah.
Super strong, guys. Woo. Just very thick. Oh, now it's better. Before it was like too much. Cheers.
We got lavash with lavash.
So we got lavash, which is the bread. We have some eggs, some cheese, some honey. Very simple breakfast. Oh, I can't wait. Let's eat. Gonna make myself like an egg sandwich, guys. Look. So we got the lavash. Throw the egg on top, right? Crumble the cheese a little bit, like all over it. And after that, you just roll it up, right? Maybe it's too much. Maybe I put, is the whole lavash is good?
Yeah, right in here.
Okay. See dip?
Yeah.
Wow. This is an Armenian egg sandwich. This is something about the lavash. The lavash is so tasty. Love the cheese, sour cream. Wow, it's different. This is not like, this is like straight organic sour cream. Simple, filling, and delicious. More lavash. Oh, thanks, my friend. So you don't eat bread with coffee?
No.
So how's breakfast?
Well, breakfast, if we prefer to have breakfast, it should be eggs, like you see it now. It's like typical, simple Armenian breakfast.
So basically this is how it works. Super strong coffee and nice egg sandwich, Armenian style. Coffee strong, but it's good. I actually love this type of breakfast. Very simple, but filling. With some sour cream. So the Armenian coffee is very thick, right? So when you finish it, the very bottom is like, it's like very, very thick. And you flip it over, and she's gonna read my fortune now.
You're gonna have some crazy day today.
Thank you so much. Amazing
Bye-bye,
stay.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So there's 9 rooms here, right? 9 rooms and a cottage.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you guys know, when you come to Dilijan, you're staying here. All right, let's go. Cold morning.
We're going to National Park Dilijan to see some deers. Dilijan is a cozy corner in northwest of Armenia, and many call it Little Switzerland. The forested and reclusive town is home to many Armenian famous artists, composers, filmmakers, and it features also some traditional Armenian architecture. You can come here to relax, to do hiking, mountain biking, and just having fresh air. Early in the morning, you can go for a walk. So you're gonna love Dilijan.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. Look at this. Look at this beautiful scenery. Wow. We literally keep running into cows here. We just turned a right and went up the mountain, and it's like non-stop cows. We actually saw a puppy, and we saw like, what is this, like another 25 cows. Wow, we got some calves, some big cows. Be really careful going up here, because they just like literally just jump, like joop, joop.
They go, they graze, and in the evening they go home. They go back home. They go graze and being back.
No, but there was one guy there, I guess like,
You saw him?
yeah,
You saw
he with
him?
the stick,
Okay.
with the stick. And here are the red deers. Wow. Pleasure, David, pleasure. Before we see the deer, we're gonna stop and have a little bit of coffee. These gentlemen invited us to some delicious Armenian coffee. Woo! Hot. It's not that bad actually. This is pretty good. Like this, with the cold weather, beautiful scenery. Oh. If I was a smoker, I'd have a big cigarette in my mouth right now.
Do you want? Do you want me to read your fortune?
No, don't read my fortune today. She read my fortune earlier. When you come to the red deer breeding center, what you could do here is basically feed the deers from outside this massive cage. We got exclusive access today to enter the cage. We're gonna keep a distance from the deer though. And why is there a second cage within this?
Actually, there's a second cage because this is a breeding period and they separated the stronger male from the other ones, from the younger ones, not to let him to be more aggressive.
It's right here. He's going up and down the cage, basically like intimidating the other 3 males. So you have small males inside, you have this big guy, and you can tell his antlers are huge, and you have a few smaller ones around here. So as you see, we have this one dominant male. He's the only one outside of that smaller cage. So it's him and all these female. And then what happens here is that in the breeding center, the goal is to breed them and then re-release them into the wild. And you know, we are in the national park, so they literally just release them right here, right? I mean, that's it.
Yeah, there is from here.
Okay, great. I mean, let's go feed them. Can we do that?
Let's go. Yeah, let's try.
Look how close they are. They literally just came up to us because we have the food. They all came up to us. Okay. Oh my God. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's like ripping it apart. So this is what you have to do when you come here. You have to feed the deer. What happened? He doesn't want any more? Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being awesome, dude. So where are we going next?
We're going to Haghartsin Monastery, another hidden treasure in Dilijan forest.
Old school monastery, like 1,000 years or something?
Yes.
Okay, I can't wait. This monastery is a little different from the other monasteries we've visited. This one's actually hidden within the forest. So it's a hidden monastery. To get here, it takes only like 15 minutes from Dilijan. As you can see, beautiful road leading up to the monastery. You really feel like this is like, you know, in the middle of nowhere, super secluded.
Haghartsin Monastery, together with the other monasteries around Dilijan, it was one of the educational and spiritual centers of this area, and it represents a very you know, iconic architectural style of medieval period.
So we made it here to the monastery. As you can see, it's right over here, and we're actually going to be doing a master class right now, a master class in Gatia, meaning basically master classes here is when they teach us how to make a certain dish. Hello, hello,
Hello,
Hello.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Susanna.
Susanna.
Sestri.
This is my hat now. These 2 ladies, they're gonna show us how to make the gata. Gata.
Gata, Haghartsin gata. It's a simple sweet filling. This is blueberry, and this is apricot and thyme.
And
yeah.
with the blueberry, there's also lemon.
Lemon as well?
Yes.
So the way this is gonna work is they're gonna make one of each of these, right? So they're gonna make one of each, then I'm gonna make one. I don't know which one I'm gonna make. Actually, I might make the blueberry one. That's the one I like the most. I mean, I just love blueberry. I'm all about it. Okay, my turn to make the gata. Okay, so the way it works is I have to get 100 grams. So I'm gonna make a ball of 100 grams. So let's see, hopefully we can make like a meatball, right? Similar. All right. A little more.
Okay.
Like that. Just like that. Right? Bigger? Like that. So I put this in the middle, and then literally go like that. And then how do you close it? So you put it in like this, right? Like that. Is that good? Close it. This is awesome. Turn it to a ball. So then roll it. Put it on. Perfect. And then what happens now? All right. Follow me, guys.
That's how they take those doing some.
You have to put egg on the top of the gut.
Oh, egg? Okay.
Nice.
So just mix.
Blueberry,
Oh, this is how you decorate it, basically. This is how you make some. Okay. So I'm gonna.
I'm drawing a face. Okay, so then I just put it in there? All the way? No? What am I doing? Alright guys, so after 10 minutes of cooking the gata, it is ready. And I gotta say, the experience here is really amazing. Everybody's super friendly. The two ladies here, they're like my Armenian grandmothers, for real. And here we go, the gata. So they cut it like a pizza, right? Like triangles. And then we have right here like a blueberry jam. Whoa, this looks good. And then we also have two teas, and it's called the roast sheep. You said the roast sheep, right? It's the roast sheep. I've never really seen this. It's a fruit from here. And they made some tea out of it, so I'm gonna try the tea. Minty. So they put mint, roast sheep. Oh, very nice, very light. And here we go. So good. Nice and sweet. I love the blueberries. I'm saying the blueberries are a little different. It's not like blueberries that we know. It's a little different. It comes from this area in Armenia. Soft dough in the middle, also it's a little crunchy. Inside you have the blueberry. Open it up, you can see that blueberry. Oh wow. I love the jam though. Adding the jam, it's a must. I won't lie, it's a little addictive because it's so sweet. And the biggest difference here is that this is actually very small compared to the other ones I've tried. They're usually like really, really big, like that. It's like the sweetest bread I've had in my life. Wow. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey man, thank you. Have a good one. All right, let's go explore the monastery.
By the way, this monastery was reconstructed by Dr. Sheikh Sultan from United Arab Emirates. He was here, he admired the site and decided to support all the reconstruction of this complex. Now we go to refectory. This is one of the best survived refectories from 13th century in Armenia. This is very old photo.
Wow, so he saw like really old, run down,
Yeah.
and he decided to put, bring his money and fix it up. Wow.
He supported all the reconstruction.
Wow, what a
of
difference.
this complex.
What a difference.
Refectory is dining hall for the monks who lived in this monastery, and it is built and includes 12 columns around that symbolize 12 apostles of Jesus Christ.
Look at this.
From inside, it's totally original 13th century construction.
This is incredible. Beautiful spot. And I love the tables, by the way. This is like traditional Armenian craftsmanship, right?
Yeah.
Wow. And who sits in the middle? Like the head monk?
Catholicos can sit in here whenever they have special celebrations. So this is the seat for the patriarch. We are about to enter the oldest church in this complex. This complex consists of 4 churches, refectory, prayer halls, khachkars, and right now we're standing at the oldest church of this complex. This is Saint Gregory the Illuminator Church, 10th century. Narthex, this is first hall, and then we are entering the church. We separate narthex from the church.
Okay.
So this is the entrance to the church.
Oh,
the
wow.
church is cross-shaped dome church, like typical for Armenian architecture. And actually, Haghartsin is one of those examples of iconic examples of Armenian architecture in Middle Ages.
Wow, this church is tiny, guys. Tiny church. There's 2 benches here, the altar, and that's it. Really old, 10th century. What else we got here? Wow, look at these walls. These stones, huge stones. The light coming in, I mean, this is like real, like medieval. You could really feel it. Really dark. Only thing is the candle and the light. This is the ruins of a church here. The ruins of the entrance of the church. Huge pillars. Oh.
Secret storage. They used to hide the treasures of the monastery. Right in there. This area we opened during the reconstruction.
And this is the church, guys. Another beautiful church, 10th century.
By the way, David, this is even 11th century. We have inscription on the wall.
So it's the 11th century church. There's 4 churches here, correct?
Yes.
And there's also something really special. You're telling me it's an ancient walnut tree that they planted here during the same time period, so 1,000.
Yes, tradition says that they planted the walnut tree when they started the construction of the monastery. So it is as old as monastery. Many churches in Armenia, they have walnut trees next to them because walnut has ability to take lightning on it. As many churches had wooden roofs, so next to the churches they planted walnut trees to protect the church from the lightning. So, and imagine several years ago, this walnut tree finally had its mission to take the lightning on it, so it's half of it just burned down.
When was that? When?
It was a few years ago.
Yeah? Whoa, so it got struck by lightning 1,000 years after it was planted?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And that's it, guys. We saw 2 of the churches here at the monastery. There's 4. They're all a little different, you know? Some of them date back to the 11th century, 12th century, 13th century.
Right.
You have to see the walnut tree, and now you know why it's so significant. Over 1,000 years old. It was planted during the construction of the monastery. Now let's go to lunch. Where are we going?
We are going back to Dilijan town and we are going to try some local traditional cuisine. So you're gonna love it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright guys, after like a 10-minute drive, we're back in the town and we're going to eat at a restaurant here. I think it's called Tava. We're going to restaurant Tava?
And Losh. They are in the same building. They are all really good ones. You will see the first floor, but I guess it's better when we go upstairs. So you will love the atmosphere here. You will love people in here. And you're gonna love the food.
Wow, this is nice. This is different. I like this place. Very funky. Love the colors. Beautiful. This is so cool. It's more like feels like more like vintage, modern. Oh guys. Wow. Beautiful spot. Really nice. Oh man. And they got a lot of wine. I see a lot of wine.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what is this? Like cheese boards? Cut cheese, you got meats, you got bread.
This is appetizers set. Some local cheeses they did with their own spices. You see basturma right in there. See different kind of meat, snacks. Yeah, this is Losh.
This one is our breakfast.
Wow.
Where is coming cold foods, breads, everything is coming right here.
That's a really, really big brick oven.
Yes.
That's huge.
Yes.
Wow, the aroma here, the smell, it just like hits you, how delicious everything is.
Natural food.
Oh my god, I can't wait. So it's 2 restaurants. Downstairs you got Losh, upstairs you have Tava. Tava is more like a vintage restaurant.
Yes.
Downstairs, so Losh and Tava have different menus, different vibes, and the food is awesome. Like, the food looks incredible. Wow, I can't wait to eat all this food.
Come go.
Alright, let's go, let's go. This is no joke, guys. This is no joke. Look at this feast. We have so many different things. We have right here the bruschetta. We have the cheese bread board in the middle. Then we have, I think this is couscous with mushrooms. Over here we have chicken with, what is that? So tomatoes, onions, peppers. You have 2 different sauces, one of them spicy, yes. Over here we have Armenian noodles.
Yes.
You told me Armenian noodles. And pork belly?
And yeah.
What? So guys, I'm gonna start off with the bruschetta. Let's just try one of these. I know they all look so beautiful. It's like a delicate little plate here. This one has some meat on top. This piece. It's like a fruity jam.
It's basturma with the raspberry jam.
The saltiness with the sweet and the bread, phenomenal. Right, we got some cheese, delicious cheese. Wow, this cheese looks good. I think there's peppers in it, right?
Red pepper.
Red pepper. Always the bread here in Armenia is king. No, it's almost like a manchego. I'm gonna get some of this couscous. Ooh, right there. Couscous. Get some mushrooms.
There's 3 mushrooms.
This is tree mushrooms.
The brown trees. It's very local Dilijani.
Couscous. Oh wow. It's like smaller grains. Whoa. A little fruity. No, that's some fruit. Maybe a little more sweet. Right here, we're trying the mushrooms. It's amazing. It's actually a tree mushroom. It grows on trees. Oh my God. So now we're gonna get some of the pork, and I'm also gonna get some of the noodles. You know, this is so different. You know, it's Armenian noodles, a little bit of a twist on it, right? And then we're also gonna get some chicken. I think under the chicken there's some beans. We're gonna get a tomato and this sauce. The sauce is like a spicy sauce. He said it's a little hot. Be careful. And they always give us, you know, some lettuce. And this is like to make yourself a sandwich. If you want to make yourself a little pork belly, almost like Korea, you know. Get some of the sauce, put it inside. That burger is so good. Plus, it's not that spicy. Love the crunch, making a little lettuce wrap. Oh, delicious. Wow, that's an amazing pork. Right here we have chicken. Try chicken with some of that sauce too. Oh, give me spicy all day. And then here we have the Armenian noodles. Whoa. Hey, that's so different. That's like, it almost feels like noodles in China, but these are a little, I think it's like a little more oily, you know? No sauce, just good oil. Delicious. Wow. That is so good. This food is like comfort food. You know? Really make you feel at home. All the best ingredients, super fresh, all organic, and basically my favorite, I don't know, the noodles. But you know what? I haven't even tried the beans yet, so let me see that. I love beans. Nice and mushy, big. That's good. This is like real good food. Wow. So right here, they have like 4 different cheeses. The string cheese, this is like the typical one, it's very salty. And this one is almost like a Parmesan, but a little creamier, softer, and so good. This meal has been epic. So good, so organic. Everything is so delicious. My favorite 2 things though, I have to say, is the mushrooms. They're just so good and earthy and delicious. Also the beans, really good as well. I mean, everything is amazing, but I think those 2 are my favorite things. I'm just gonna keep going, I'm just gonna keep eating them. Yeah, so it's not just what we did today, which was epic. I mean, we started off with breakfast at the bed and breakfast, right? Then we went to see the deers, so the red deer. Amazing, beautiful animal, we fed them. After that, I went to the monastery, explored the monastery, another really historical monastery you have to visit. I mean, this is what Armenia is about, you know, lots of history here, over 2,000 years of, you know, almost Christianity here. And yeah, I mean, Dilijan's amazing. It's definitely a gem. Most people don't know about it, so I recommend you come here when you go to Armenia. If you love this video, thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Armenia. Bye bye. Good evening, everyone. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in beautiful Artsakh, Armenia. I'm here with my guide Lucine, and we are so excited because
This is the very end of harvest.
The end of harvest.
We just got here for that.
Literally, we just picked these grapes. These are the Voshkehat grape, indigenous to Armenia, delicious white wine. And this town is famous for their walnuts, but they're also famous for producing wine. It's only located about a 30-minute drive north of Yerevan, so really close. And today what we're doing is we're actually staying at a winery. What's the name of the winery?
It's Yeganyan's Bed and Breakfast.
Okay.
And their wine, homemade wine.
And their homemade wine. So basically they have a bed and breakfast, and under it they have like a wine garden, they have a wine room, they have delicious food, delicious wine. Are you guys ready? I'm super excited, I'm hungry, and I need to try some of this wine. Armenian wine, the best.
It's VAZ 2107. VAZ 2107. 007. It's not under the production anymore.
No, I know. It's a Soviet Union car. Oh my god. I mean, this is what you use here to go on super rocky roads. Because this is a super insane road.
This car is older than all of us.
And is he the owner or what is he?
He is the owner, yes.
He's the owner?
Yeah, he's the
I didn't know
owner.
that. Awesome. So my friend, wine, food. After a quick 5-minute drive, we made it here to the winery. So like I said before, they have a wine room and a wine garden. Over here they have the room. That's where we're gonna have dinner, I think. And over here they have the garden. Wow, this is really, really nice. So that's something you'll see here a lot in Armenia is they have like gardens. So everybody has, you know, lunch in a garden. You can go to restaurants in the garden. This one's awesome. Look, and you got barrels right here. You can smell the wine, the oak. Non-stop grapes. Grapes everywhere, guys. Look at this. So pretty. Sun setting. Oh, this is really an experience. Something you gotta do when you come is definitely visit places like this. You know, relax. You could do overnights, or you could just go and eat, you know, while you're driving to your next destination. Now I'm gonna give you a little tour of the bed and breakfast. So like the rooms. Rooms are up here. So here we have the family room, right? Dining area. Well, it's pretty cool. A couch like this. Like,
It goes to garden for us.
oh, that goes to the garden for us? Awesome. Okay, I was like, what is this? And what's over here? The room's over here?
Yes. So in Yeganyan guest house, they have 2 rooms for 4 people, and they have another extra room. By the way, each room has separate bathrooms, and they have another extra room. And when there is a family, one family, they give the 2 rooms so they can use 1 bathroom.
So we're now in the kitchen, and here is our dinner. So we got beef, we got lamb, we got green beans. It looks phenomenal. I'm getting really hungry, but we still have an hour, right?
Oh yeah.
So let's try some wine. Let's have a glass. By the way, they also have a little surprise for us. We're gonna learn how to make or distill vodka. Masterclass on distilling vodka. I didn't know they did that as well here. So they make vodka. I mean,
now he decided to skip the wine for a while, and we go.
why not? Why not? Where is it? It's over here. That's how you distill it? Wow. Let's see this.
David, now I'm going to tell you how they are doing homemade vodka. So they are taking grapes from the gardens and preserve it in these big barrels for 2 weeks, and imagine the sugar turns into spirit. And then they are taking that substance and put it in here in this pot, making a fire under it, and then imagine the steam of the spirit goes up through this pipe, and then it goes through this cold water, turns it into liquid, which is already heaven, vodka. And you can see the drops right in there dropping down, and we're going to try it.
We're literally gonna try it from here? Right here,
Yes,
right now?
right here we are going to try.
Wow, and what is he doing? He's just sealing it, I guess?
This is like organic cement, this is dough. And he's sticking all this pipe not to lose a steam, even a drop of vodka, imagine.
So this is only for the men. Traditionally, men only, because it's really hard labor. Wow, this is intense. Ooh. I mean, I can't imagine, how long they do it, do we know? I mean, I'm guessing they do it for a while. Ah, I mean, it's big blocks, like huge blocks. Oh, I'm done. We're gonna eat dinner actually outside in the wine garden, but I wanna show you the wine room. This is it, wow. It smells like wine, it's amazing, look at this. So you have stones over there, you have like small barrels, there's like cognac barrels, and over here you have the wine barrels, you know? It's fantastic. So if you hear the big group, got these huge tables, right? And over here you have more wine. So they have endless wine, they have some other stuff, they got jams for sale, they have honey, wow, more wine. Look at this, this is like huge jug. Man, this country is amazing. Some of the best wines on the planet. I've drank so many delicious wines. Literally every day I've tried something different. And yeah, so that's basically the room, right? So if the outside is full, you can eat inside here. But we decided to eat outside. I think it's gonna be better for us. Enjoy the nice breeze, drink some vodka, try some wines, and the food's gonna blow our minds. Got beef, got lamb, got veg. Let's go. I'm hungry and I need a drink. Oh, and they're serving us coffee and some dried fruits. I'm pretty good with the coffee. If I drink coffee right now, I won't sleep tonight. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna try some of these dried fruits. I love the peach. The peach is the best. I also like the apricot. Apricot right here. And there's plums, right?
Yes. Very healthy, by the way.
That's the one up. And right here, we have the vodka slowly coming out. I think they're gonna wait till it's like really full, once the whole thing's done, and then we're gonna try it. Man, it smells so good, so pure.
I feel it.
Yeah, that's strong.
I can wait until it becomes like full. We need to try it right now.
All right, guys, so we have a massive feast. Here we have some delicious beef.
Kufta.
Kufta beef. Wow, looks phenomenal. I can't wait to try it. We also have veg, cheese. We got lamb, potatoes. We have beans with egg. Wow. We have some tomato salad as well. Then has pomegranate salad. We have some lavash with some white wine, some red wine. We have water. And what is this? What's this red wine we have here? You said it's Victory?
It's Armenian Victory.
Armenian Victory. That's the name of the wine.
Yes.
Okay. Should we try? Well, she's going for the butter.
But it's a victory also for us. Having this much wine and still surviving. You want butter?
No butter, please.
Butter is not for him.
No, I'm gonna wait for you to break my fast.
So this is a beef meat, which you turn into a minced meat, but you keep scrambling it.
Okay.
You scramble, you add egg, you add a little bit of cognac, you add a little bit spices, and you keep scrambling it, and then you just turn it into balls. I mean, you put it in the round shape plate, that minced substance, and then you put it in the boiling water. Perfect. So it turns into a round shape. You remember we saw it in the kitchen, and it's boiled. It becomes like kufta, and then you cut it on the slices, put it on the table, adding a butter on it after.
So I need to add butter?
This is what we have, because with butter it's really special.
All right, I'm gonna eat a piece without butter. Forgive me.
Just try with butter.
I'm gonna try it now with butter, but that was so good. That was like it's like a spongy meat, you know? Spongy, soft. Wow. Now I got mad butter. So I'm gonna flip it over and put butter on the bottom. Put it here, cut a piece. Oh wow. It's almost like the beef absorbed the butter. And this you have to eat right away. As soon as it comes out, eat it. We were like taking photos and she was like, no, we gotta eat.
I said, no, I guess you are happy. And he says, especially when we meet sweet people like you, like me and you, in Georg.
Gnats. Victory. Love it. It's a strong body wine. Love the color too. It's good, my friend. Good nuts. It's good. Good. You like it or what?
You feel flavor, strong flavor.
Next up, we're trying the delicious green beans and eggs. Oh yeah. It's basically scrambled eggs with green beans, but a lot more green beans, like very little eggs compared. So good. So fresh. I'm gonna get a small piece. Look, super long, the lavash. Put it back over here. Go in, make yourself like a nice, yummy little burrito. Wow. Oh man, I would love to eat this for breakfast.
They say we don't have anything stored in the fridge. Like we need to order in the morning, we need to get all the stuff and prepare everything fresh. Like they don't have anything like stored in a fridge. They don't have it. You just get it from the farm.
That's why it's so good.
And cook it, yeah.
I'm gonna get some more of that. That was like out of this world. The flavors, the ambiance, the mood, everything. And next up we got 3 things. So we have delicious beef, like mouth-watering beef. Look at this. got the fat, got the rib. And over here, we have beets with pomegranate, so beets salad. And over here we have like greens, like a super dark green with onion and more pomegranate. So I'm gonna try this one. Super healthy, so delicious.
Avaluka. So horse oil.
Walnuts, because the town's famous for walnuts, right? Wow, it tastes straight up like kale, but it's different. It's like a little more green, like more health. Delicious, delicious beets. The flavors here are so rare because you almost always eat stuff with spices and stuff. This is like just straight the food. That's all it is.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
the food, and that's it.
Less spices.
Next up, I'm gonna grab this delicious beef with this. I'm gonna cut this open.
They didn't kill the cow, but they know him from very childhood. So he ate an organic grass. It's a trusted cow.
Wow, the tenderness. Dude, the fat all over it.
They prepare it for 4 hours at least.
4
on
hours?
Fire.
It's so incredible, this beef. Like, so incredible. Have some beef, try some delicious wine. Here, ganats. Ganats.
And for Yeganyan house.
Ganats. Yeah, it pairs extremely well with this. Yeah, you have to book really early because they only have 2 real rooms, so
Yeah.
it's limited.
They are very happy, especially you decided to be in Armenia, and so they are very glad for that.
Ganats.
Reach all your goals.
Thank you so much. You too.
Georg joins this canals with the dishes.
Wow, that's good. It's different. It's a little stronger of a white. I like this though. It's like, you know what I like about their stuff? It's not like so. It's more like almost like farmhouse wine, you know, but not just like regular. It's a little better, you know, better than that.
It's different.
Because sometimes you drink like a house wine, you're like, oh, but this is like a really good house wine, you know. Wow.
It's like they just made it.
Everything just made. Get nuts. 60%. It's amazing. Wow. Wow. Super tasty vodka. The grapes. It's almost like, it tastes like vodka, like a little bit like grappa. Like grappa? A little bit of grapes, obviously. Whew. One more. Check this out. We got dried plums. Wow, I love how they do it. I've actually never seen this in my life. Basically, they have like a little fence, right? So it clears, so they have the sun, you know, cooks it, basically. And then under it, like, you know, all the moisture come out, right? So it basically becomes dry.
We're playing a typical, very old, traditional Armenian game with apricot seeds. So kids used to play this game. They mark the place where the main seed is, and each of us should have 10 seeds, and we're going to hit the main one.
Okay.
We have the line here, we cannot step it.
So basically you have to get it as close as you can to the main one. So if you hit one, then you get an extra chance.
If I hit the main one, I can take all the seeds. If I hit like some of them, I take mine, and the one I just hit it. Nelly is the winner.
No way. She hit the main one?
Yeah.
She threw one and she hit the main one, so she won it all? I'm not playing this game. So what is this called?
Hole.
Hole.
Hole, like speed. Oh no! Yes, I got it there.
I am so happy I came to Ashtarak. This was an incredible experience. So local, so unique. I mean, going from the vineyards here to the winery, in the wine like garden. Yeah, so overall amazing experience. I definitely suggest coming here. This is like a word of mouth place. And again, the food is incredible. The beef dishes, the veg, and again, farm to table. Everything comes from these gardens around here. They don't have anything in the fridge. Literally tomorrow morning they'll go and buy the food for the dinner or the lunch, right? And they have 2 wines. You got the red, got the white. They also have the grape vodka, which is
We just
really
made
strong.
it.
Just made it, and it's really strong. I'm gonna leave that to the side. We're just gonna finish with this. Guys, I hope you love this video. I love Armenia. I really have connected well with this country. It's one of my favorites. I'll tell you, top. It's like India, Italy, Greece, Spain, Armenia, up there. It's the same, it's all the same culture. Well, India is different, but. Alright guys, I hope you love this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Armenia. Peace. Hey again. Get nuts. Get nuts. Good evening everyone, this is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere with my friend Lucine here in Armenia. It's been an incredible 10 days. I love this place, so many unique experiences, food, wine, and people. The people are the best, super hospitable. Right now we're in the town of
Ashtarak,
Ashtarak,
which means tower.
which I didn't know that, you didn't say that earlier, okay.
Because they are located very high and they are watching all area around.
Oh, so they look over like everything?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. And yeah, so today what I want to do is I want to take you through the Armenian language, one of the oldest languages on earth. It really is one of the oldest. It's like, dates back to Babylonian times, am I wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
And almost
Even
the same,
older.
the same because even what you see in like scripture, all the old stuff, they can still read it. So it hasn't really changed that much. Obviously back then it was like old Armenian. It's changed a lot, but you can still read it. And today what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go through the words in English. She's gonna say them in Armenian. She's also gonna give me some more. Whoa, where did that come out of? And she's gonna give me some more words that are unique to the country, okay? To the language. All right, so we're gonna start with greetings. So hi.
Barev,
Okay, barev. How about bye?
Ցտեսություն,
Ցտեսություն. Okay. How are you?
ինչպես ես,
Ինչպես ես? Whoa, what is happening? The grape leaves are flying. Okay, so nice to meet you.
ուրախ եմ տեսնվել,
Ուրախ եմ ստվել. Okay. Where are you from?
որտեղից ես,
Okay. Որ հասիստես. It's hard for me. I'm gonna stop trying to repeat. I'm just gonna let you say it, okay?
You repeat, it's fine.
Okay. Like, what do you do for a living?
Ինչով ես զբաղվում,
Ինչով ես զբաղվում? Was good? Okay. What is your name?
ինչ է քո անունը,
Ինչեկwa nune? How old are you?
քանի տարեկան ես դու,
Karitana ganestu? That was good? Karitana ganestu, that's good. That's not bad. Alright guys, next we're gonna jump up to transportation. Car,
մեքենա,
airplane,
օթանավ,
motorcycle.
motorcycle,
Where's the station? Where's the station?
որտեղ է կայարանը,
Okay, I didn't get that one. How much does the ticket cost?
ինչ արժե տոմսը,
Inch amstes domste. Oh my god, it's hard. Alright. I'm gonna stop really repeating. This is too much for me. Family.
ընտանիք,
Mom.
մայրիկ,
Dad.
հայրիկ,
Brother.
եղբայր,
Sister.
քույրիկ,
Nephew.
զարմուհի,
Niece.
nephew is զարմիկ, and niece is զարմուհի.
Okay.
Nephew is the boy one, right?
The boy, yeah.
Yeah, it's Zarmik.
Perfect. Okay, essentials now. Water,
Jur,
house,
Tun,
dog,
Shun,
cat.
Gatu,
Okay, gatu. Wow, that's Spanish, Italian, Latin came from this, I guess. Something.
how they say it.
Gato.
The cat?
Yeah, gato.
Oh, okay.
Un gato, and you say gatu. So the only thing difference is the ending.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, okay. So no matter what, you know, some things from, you know, Greek, Italian, or Latin, you know, came from here. Because it is the oldest, so it spread, right?
Let's say it's a mix.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, there's some roots to it, right? And you also told me, like, Basque people, you guys, know, like, you know, a few words.
Basque migrated from Armenian highland, so we have some similar roots, not some similar, over 100 similar roots of the words with Basques.
Okay, that's a hard one to explain because that's so far. It's like they crossed all the way over there. Amazing. Next up, we got restaurant,
Jasharan,
food,
I want food. Utelik, Sanund,
Sanund, time,
Jamanak,
Jamanak, I like that. Coffee,
Surch.
I love you.
Yes, Sirumem kes.
Yes, surumem kes.
Or yes, kes Sirumem.
Yes, kes surumem. Just don't say that in public.
But the Surch is really interesting because the rest of the languages they have like coffee, cafe. We have Surch.
Yeah, so it's completely different.
This is the sound of the sip.
Sip.
You make when you just sip the coffee, the
Surch.
hot coffee.
Okay.
You say like.
So that's why I call it surge?
That's a Surch.
Oh my god. That's interesting. The coffee here is delicious. It's really strong, but it's so hot. You have to let it sit there for a while. Like a long time.
Actually, when you do takeaway, it's really long time. But when you just sit and try to, it's hot. That is why they do a little
It's
sip,
boiling, yeah.
and then the sound comes.
Yeah, like
Surch.
I do more like. Alright, next up we got breakfast.
Nahajash,
Nahajash. Lunch.
Josh,
Josh. Nahajash, Josh. And then dinner?
Antrik.
Entrik. Okay? So it's weird because you have breakfast, lunch, and they're similar and that's not.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean,
Like Josh and Nahajash before Josh. Nach Josh.
okay.
Josh is like
Lunch.
lunch.
Like the
and-
meal and before the meal, the bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Premil.
The pre-meal.
Meal. Premil.
Okay. Awesome. Different. Wow. Alright, so now we're gonna do a little bit of a mix, okay? We got shopping. How much is it? Like how much does it cost?
Ինչ արժե։
Inch arche. Okay. Can I get a discount?
Ես կարող եմ զեղչ ստանալ։
Okay.
Or կզեղչեք ինձ համար։
Geceviz mama.
Can you give me a discount? Կզեղչեք ինձ համար։
Geceviz mama. Do you have a bigger size?
Ավելի մեծ չափս ունեք,
Do you have a smaller size?
ավելի փոքր չափս ունեք։
Okay, now let's go through the numbers. 1 through 10.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
I've never heard these numbers. Like it doesn't relate to any of the languages I've heard.
Yeah,
Very different.
Armenian is unique actually.
For that, for sure. How about Monday through Sunday?
2 շաբթի, 3 շաբթի, 4 շաբթի, 5 շաբթի, ուրբաթ, շաբաթ, կիրակի։
Hiraki is Sunday?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Wow. Again, completely different. Last one, January through December.
Հունվար, փետրվար, մարտ, ապրիլ, մայիս, հունիս, հուլիս, օգոստոս, սեպտեմբեր, հոկտեմբեր, նոյեմբեր, դեկտեմբեր։
Okay, so a few of those I understood, like super similar to Latin and English. You know, August. You said
Օգոստոս,
Augustus, yeah. And then the same thing, well, let me see, in Spanish, agosto. So same, very similar. So
We are in a family actually of Indo-European language. We were put in there. Because
Indo-Euro.
Yeah, it was the most like, let's say, common line to put in Indo-European. But we are independent branch Armenian. Because anyway, it's independent, it's unique.
Yeah, it's one of the oldest. I mean, the oldest is like, right now it's what? Greek? What else? What's like some of the oldest? I mean, yeah, Greek, like ancient Greek.
Yeah, ancient Greek.
And Latin.
Yeah.
Right now, that's like what's really standing. Last one. Welcome to Armenia.
Բարի գալուստ Հայաստան.
Baru Garus. How you say it? Baru Garus.
Բարի գալուստ
Bari Garus.
Հայաստան.
Hayastan. Bari Garus. Hayastan. Bari Garus. Hayastan.
Hayastan is Armenia. Actually.
Armenia. Hayastan.
Hayastan. We
Wow,
call us
I don't know that.
we call us Hay, and the country Hayastan, the country of hike.
Hike. Okay.
He was the forefather of all Armenians, and after his name we call the land of
Hayastan.
hike.
Okay.
It's a
So-
long legend. I will tell you after
So it's
about
funny
it.
because you guys are Armenia, but then you have all the stands really nearby. Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, like the stand, but you guys call yourselves a stand. Hayastan, because it's S-T-A-N.
Stan, Tan, Tun is also a very ancient root.
It just means land.
It means land.
It means land. That's why they
Yeah.
use it too.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this language video. It was really interesting. We're sipping some delicious wine. Thanks my friend right here.
That's Guinea.
Guinea. Gnats. Thank you so much.
Շնորհակալություն.
If you love this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Armenia. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in
Gyumri.
Armenia.
This is the capital of humor, arts, and crafts.
Humor, arts, and crafts. Second largest city in the country. It's a 2-hour drive from Yerevan. I already love it. This street is beautiful. Right here we have a square. Today what we're gonna do is a mix of things. We're gonna go to workshops. We're gonna see how they make, you know, metal, clay, different things. We're also gonna have some delicious lunch. Is that fish, maybe?
Yes, and we also like 10-day traveling. Don't you need some?
We're going to a barbershop.
Yeah.
It's the oldest barbershop in Armenia. Is it the oldest barbershop in Armenia?
In Armenia as well.
Okay, and that's right here. So let's go get a haircut in Armenia. You're cold, huh?
Yes. In Gyumri it is always a cool, nice weather, even if it's very hot in all Armenia. In Gyumri you find some breeze.
The barbershop's actually right here. This is it, right? Wow, 1939? That's old. The entrance right here? Perfect. Hello. Hello.
Armen.
David, pleasure. You guys have strong grips, man. I'm ready. Let's do a haircut. And here it is. So do I just shave?
Yes, get ready for Gyumri. Like, you need to be.
I actually need this with the cold. No, I need to shave. I need to shave really quick. I don't know, maybe get a haircut too. Let's see. Ready? Let's go. Tell him to do whatever he wants. So I guess he's giving me a tape on the back. Just cleaning it up. It's been a while since I got a haircut. Like 3 weeks. Ready for my shave. I've been growing it for like 2 weeks. Nice. By the way, I always love getting shaves from barbers. It's the best. For me, getting a haircut is the most relaxing thing. It's like getting a massage. You just like sleep. Like fall asleep. Wow, so nice and smooth. What an experience. Look at that. Different person already. Different person. Perfect precision. So smooth. It's crazy how I really changed in age with the beard.
You
What?
cannot complain if there are 7 cuts. There might be 7 cuts because it's a risky. So, but if it's more than 7, if it's 8, you can complain. So there used to be, you know, kind of a rule as a tradition in this barber shop that barbers had a right to cut in seven like sides.
Hey, my friend, thank you. I haven't seen my face in a while. It stung for like a second. Perfect. Cold, creamy. My friend, thank you. Thank you so much. You have to come to this barbershop when you come here. Have to. Hey man, thank you so much again. Different person. Feel good. Feel clean. Where are we going? That way?
Where is David?
Different person, right? Amazing. So it costs 1,000 drams, so it's $2 US for the shave.
Yes.
Roughly. Awesome. Where are we going? Where are we going next?
So we are going to workplace of bottle caps mosaics, and also you can try to spin Armenian spinning tops. Here is Gagik, my friend, and
Pleasure.
also Vazgen.
Pleasure, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
He's great master of making some interesting crafts with clay. Some of the examples now you can see. Here are traditional Armenian spinning tops. 2 years ago with our friend Gagik, we noticed that IT technologies are coming to change our life, and a lot of traditional things we started to lose, and a lot of kids even don't play this kind of games. So we decided to bring the customs, we can say bring back, and
awesome.
Start to invite a lot of masters, a lot of painters to decorate some of them. And we start an interesting project.
They're turning this workshop into a bottle cap museum. Basically what they're doing is they're recycling bottle caps from all around the country, and they're making these like murals. This is really cool. What is this?
So these are we can say carpets and pictures. We had a lot of interesting projects in Gyumri and decorate all the buildings, and also we made the opportunity to have street art museum with bottle caps here.
This is so cool. You saw this?
Yeah.
You ready? Oh my god. I got scared.
This trick we call helicopter.
And how much does this cost? How much do you sell them for, each one?
From 2,000 Armenian dram till 3,500 Armenian dram. It's not too expensive.
So they have a game where they, not to spin it, they try to hit it. So he'll do his, and then he'll throw his and try to hit like right in the middle.
To make some holes.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Let's try one more time. Oh, he hit it. Next up, we're walking 1 block to the street, the pedestrian street, and in there is a clay workshop. So we're gonna see some clay being done? Yeah?
Also some interesting products, because not only that one is the main in Gyumri, a lot of workplaces we have in Gyumri, and also in the village we have nice places and young artisans who are doing great job.
David, this is Abovyan Street in Gyumri, one of the oldest in this city, and this is the first pharmacy of Gyumri. Imagine 1865.
1865, and right here it actually says number 1.
Number 1.
Why number 1?
Because it's oldest. If it's oldest, it's number 1.
Awesome. I love this street, by the way. This street's beautiful.
Yeah, yes.
They're doing
just
some
revival it. Like they just revived the street. They have a rebirth of the Gyumri traditions and culture.
Yeah, and they're actually fixing here one of the buildings. You see, these are like really, really old school buildings. At the end, you have the main square, and right here we have the clay workshop. Let's go.
You remember I told you these spring water fountains, they are doing in a memory to somebody. So these are for memory to 2 brothers, by the way. And like you're bowing down to their memory and drink water.
And this is something you'll find all around Armenia. Fresh water everywhere.
See their names, you remember them. Because whenever you need water, you come to them, you know?
Being in the capital of arts and crafts, you can find dozens of workshops like this one. Unfortunately today, this one specific doesn't have anybody working the actual clay, but we can see all the beautiful works of art here. I love these. What are these? These are just like vases? These are big jugs for wine?
Wine is never.
I know. I'm so impressed because I've never seen it. I mean, the colors, the symmetry, the flowers, lots of flowers, lots of I think it's the apricot or the acorn. What do we see? Yeah, you see a lot of different ones there.
There you can see like symbols of Armenia.
Symbols of Armenia.
Pomegranates, apricots.
And then we have over here, we have plates as well. We have tons of cups, and we have this. I didn't know exactly what this is. These little guys. What are these? I guess it's just like decoration, right?
Exactly.
Beautiful. Very nice. So let's continue and let's find another place. Let's go. But I love this stuff. Everything here is really, really beautiful. All right, let's go see some people making some clay.
Davon, eh?
It's like Ardak and Davo because Davids are like Davo.
Short way in Armenia.
I thought they were David. David with a T. No?
Okay, Ardak is too famous not only in Armenia but all over the world because he is doing an interesting project.
Here we go. Make art, not war. Hello, how you doing?
Vanes.
Vanes.
Here we are in a workshop, Ardak's workshop actually, and he does a beautiful jewelry from bullets. And this is to break all the principles, and the main goal is to make art, not the war. And all the tools you see here are handmade, by the way. It's interesting that he did handmade tools to be able to create an art from the bullet.
So you have bracelets, earrings, you got rings, and then here we have some bullets. Can I pick one up? That's a tank?
Yes, it's a tank bullet.
It's a big mix of ammunition, right? So you got bullets from different types of guns. You have a tank bullet, helicopter bullet. Wow, that's a big bullet. It's a big one. Huh? I know. I don't shoot guns, man. So
The simple ones he gets as a present from his friends who like hunting. But today they already has an agreement with the offices, with the state offices, and they just sent him as a present, like officially sent him. So on this ring he is planning to put Armenian petroglyphs from the mountains, 5th, 4th millennium before Christ. This is a 12 caliber bullet, and we turned this 12 caliber bullet into a flower base, and we will add some leaves on it, and then some semi-precious stones. So this is really make art, not the war. This is 12 caliber, this is a sniper bullet, and this is Kalashnikov bullet. And this is what he got from this.
wow. This is probably one of the most unique workshops I've ever been to though. Like making all that jewelry out of bullets and ammo. Have you ever seen that before? No, right?
I knew him, but I wasn't in his workshop, and it was very special also for me. Next we are going to see some pottery workshop, right, Arsen?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is this a Soviet car? Soviet car?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be a Soviet experience. We drove for 1 minute. Here we are. So this was a garage before the earthquake, and over here you can see all their pottery. Beautiful stuff. So this is without any coloring. This is just like how it is, and I love this. This is like the symbol of Armenia, right? This. You always have this on different things, like different cups.
It's one of the symbols. It's a sign you find on petroglyphs again. We use, very ancient signs on pottery.
This one's really cool too.
Many restaurants, cafes, they are taking the pottery from Vazgen. And by the way, you remember Tava in Dilijan? So all the pottery in there is by Vazgen.
That's amazing. So we have vases, we have cups, we have plates, pots. These are beautiful. I guess these are just done. Anything that's like dark was just done, right? I'm guessing, yeah. I feel it. It's still really cold, like it was just put together. Oh my god, no, it's still like you can feel it.
It will go to a fireplace, I guess, to oven. The oven is several levels. They are making a fire like everywhere, like very, very down in the middle, and then from the up it goes up to 1,000 degree temperature. Can you imagine?
1,000 degrees? How can you even be here? Probably has to leave. It's too hot. Wow, so that's it. You have some cups in there. It's all really fresh, right? It's gonna be like lit up right now.
Yeah. One of the important ornaments we have on Armenian pottery are the bases of life, and that is earth, water and air. And now the master Vazgen is going to carve that basis on the jar, clay jar.
As you can see, it's turning into like triangles, so it's multiple triangles, like 1, 2, and then like up and down, right? So it's like reversed. So this is the meaning of life right here.
This is the meaning of life. Like we have triangles, like 3 triangles, and they're going to be even a little one right here. So the earth, the water, and the air.
And now he's finishing up his last jar for today. And now we're off to the main central square, and there I'm gonna go on a chariot ride. Is that like a symbol of the city or something?
Yes, especially when you are just married.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's amazing. We made it here to the square, and unfortunately right now the chariot ride's out. He's taking a couple on a stroll, a married couple obviously.
As I told you. Like I told you.
And yeah, so what is the square? Can you tell me about it?
This is heart of Gyumri. This is central square, which is called Vartanan Square. And here are the Vartanan heroes that fought and fell in a battle for Christian religion. Right there we have a city hall of Gyumri. We have 19th century church in here. We have 19th century church at the other side of the square, which is the copy of 10th century church we had in one of our capitals, Ani, city of 1001 churches.
And right over here we have a wall, a jokes wall.
Yes, that is one of the best I love in Gyumri.
Okay, let's go see it. Let's go see it.
Married your mother yet? I said to her, when you are mine, I'm going to eat you.
What? What is this?
And what is wrong now? The boy asks. Now when I come home, I say, I wish I had eaten you that time. Now I would have gotten rid of you.
It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. So it's called Inesondetes? Inesondetes wall?
In Armenian it sounds totally different actually, because the language is different. In our childhood we were scared of the dark. Nowadays the price of electricity is so high that we are scared of the light.
This is awesome. My friend, I'm really, really hungry. Where are we going?
We are going to a fish farm where you can do some little fishing, and we're going to try it. Let's see what the size of fish you you caught for us. This is a fish farm. They breed, they export, they do caviar, fish caviar.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they really serve quality food, organic.
As soon as we came down the stairs, as you can see, big pond, lots of blue trout. There's also a white one. And over here is more ponds, many more ponds. Wow, I love this. Ponds everywhere.
Yes, they're everywhere.
Wow.
Their caviar is really delicious.
Caviar?
Caviar. And
Caviar?
They also have it in the shops in Yerevan, in the cities of Armenia. I take it for my baby.
I want 1,000 grams. No, I'm joking. Hey, how are you?
So this is Cherkezi Dzor restaurant. It's about 8-minute drive from Gyumri, and here you find different varieties of fish and especially caviar. So imagine they export it even to USA. You should try find it.
I'm gonna eat all of it. Like, I'm not letting you touch any of it. It looks amazing. This place is really epic. So many different ponds, beautiful terrace. I love the scenery. It's really like a home feel restaurant. Right here we have the fish. So what am I fishing for? Whatever I catch, right? Whatever gets hooked on.
Oh, come on. just let him to.
Nothing. That one!
There is one?
Yeah. So we're cooking this now?
We're cooking this now. Yay!
Do I pull him out? No. It's cold here, it's cold.
So, David, here is our fish. You caught it, you did it. I can't believe, but you did it. So, Here's our fish, and we cut it into the pieces. We add some salt, paper, maximum 2 types of paper, like black paper and red paper. And that's it. We hung it into tonish on a natural fire.
This is super impressive. And then back here as well, the ladies are making the lavash. Incredible lavash. Wow. This food, my man. I can't wait. This feast is gonna be insanely good. Check this out. We have fish dishes, so many. What? Caviar, wine, the caviar, and this is the trout right here. This one.
This is a trout. It is a sturgeon.
This is gonna be amazing. Wow, my friend, the bread always. Let's get that. Yummy. Okay. So what do we have here? What's the first thing we're trying?
It's a caviar sauce. They're very local. They do it here with dry lavash.
Dry lavash?
You like it? Then it's fine.
It's so creamy. Oh, and the caviar on top. Wow. I love this restaurant. This is really the best thing
I
ever.
want more.
Oh, yay. It's a creamy fish sauce.
It's a creamy caviar sauce.
The taste of fish. So next up is trout.
It's a trout.
So what you do is you like it in here.
By the way, they have like 20 underground springs,
Okay.
and they use all the spring water for breeding the fish in these pools.
That's incredible.
Like
So
spring
everything.
water directly comes to these pools.
So everything we're eating here was bred here.
Bred here in a spring water.
Wow. So with the trout, what you have to do is you have to go in here and separate the spine, entire spine, like that, so you get no spines. There's a few of them, very little, but at least you separate the most, you know, the hardest ones. So you take it apart again. It's funny because here in Armenia, everybody does it really well. I guess I'm really bad at it. Trout. Oh, it's delicious. Oh man, it's so soft, so fresh.
Tiny in sizes, it means they don't give them like extra some chemicals to make them big.
Wow, it's a good fish. My friend, I think I have to just jump on this.
This is the best.
This is the best. Caviar. Caviar is my favorite thing on the planet. You know, they usually sell like 250 grams, 500 grams, like that. I can go for like 500 grams, like just straight. Do I just eat it like this?
No.
No.
You put a batter.
But butter? I'm not doing butter, girl. I'm trying like this. Oh, I'm gonna try this.
I'm going to show you how we do it.
I just need to try it before you do that.
Good one?
Oh man, I love it. Like little gushers, they just pop, you know?
Yes, this one you put the butter.
Okay, you put the butter?
You want me to make this for you?
Yeah, thank you.
So remember, you guys fixed. This is second time he eats butter in Armenia.
I'm not a butter guy.
Let's take it.
Wow. I like it. Bread the butter. Nice contrast, really helps, you know, unite the flavor. Cheers. No, que nuts. Wow, I love this wine. The Caucasus, right?
It's Haghartsin.
Caucasus is one of the best, right?
One of the really good ones.
It actually really pairs well with the fish. I like it. It's this lighter one, but good body, not too strong. It's too much fish.
They have some smoked fish,
Oh, yeah.
which is like appetizer, but
Right here?
we were so hungry that hurried up. It's smoked trout.
Oh, this is smoked trout?
They do it like here, and you can find this one. You cannot find like in the shops. You need to come here to find this. Like,
That's the best
very-
smoked fish ever. Because it's not like smoked salmon. Salmon's different than trout. This one's like fresh, a little more gamey, a little denser. I want to eat the whole thing, the whole plate. My friend, the best.
You want to try? With butter?
Yeah, so this is actually a different caviar. The color's a little more orange. Definitely more salty. Yeah, the butter. I didn't eat, the last few bites I ate was no butter. Oh, this is the best. This is the sturgeon. So you go in, start taking it apart, make sure there's no bones. Doesn't look like there's that many bones. Oh wow.
The grill they do with coals. Here we make a fire, and then the wood turns into coals. Then we just put it on it.
Okay.
It's like a barbecue. It's real fire barbecue.
Yeah. No, everything's super real here. and one thing I want to mention is that this reminds me of barracuda. The fish, the way they cut it, because this is like steaks, you know, they cut it like a steak. I love this. Like this. Perfect. And really the only bones is the spinal cord that goes throughout. I don't really see any other bones. Hopefully I don't get one.
It's less bony.
Wow.
The sturgeon.
Wow. I gotta say this. This is some of the best fish that I've ever eaten. Like, for real. Between the caviar, the smoked, this, and the other fish. Wow. I'm guessing your favorite's the caviar.
I'm on caviar diet today.
No, I want some. This is how I do it. Trout liver?
Trout liver.
Trout liver. Never tried this before. Do I just dive in? Liver tastes always very similar because it's dense, but this one has more of a light taste. It's not like a gamey liver.
Okay.
You know? You want?
No.
No. You don't eat this? Libor is the best, man. Trout liver. This is what I call the caviar mukbang. Let's keep going. I probably when you eat like that, it becomes very salty, and after you eat like 2, 3, 4 spoons, too much. No, too much. That's why the butter and the bread go well together.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
This is an apple from their garden.
Amazing.
Look how cute they are. Look at this. We really hope you enjoyed this video with Gyumri.
Second largest city in the country. It's the arts and crafts capital of Armenia. You have to come here. Only a 2-hour drive from Yerevan. We started off with a quick shave, and then we went and we saw some different workshops, pottery, make art, not war. We saw the square, and then we came over here to try some delicious fish. Wow. Probably my favorite meal of the trip. I mean, I've had so many incredible meals. Every single meal has been so good, but this one was special. The caviar, the smoked fish, and that big sturgeon. Sturgeon? Wow. So good. And you can catch your fish, so that's always a plus. Well guys, I hope you love this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Armenia.
In Armenia? Sure, in Armenia.